everybody, and welcome to another video. How are you? Have you missed me? Did you miss me? Oh, bless you. I only went down the shops. We ran out of cottage cheese. Who eats cottage cheese? Fucking weirdos. Anyway, my voice is going, have you noticed? This is a quick video, but it's an update video. And it's going to have lots of things to be said. But first of all, would you like to see what I've done with the room? Lovely. Okay, just a regular room. There's the kids' shoes. Holy Jesus fuck. There we go. Straight away with the swears. Just unbelievable. Yeah, here we go. This is what I've done. What do you think? This is the desk. I haven't finished it yet. So all kind of collectible stuff is going to be underneath this piece of glass. Atari 2600. Lovely. Those are my Thing magazines, remember, from my birthday, when it was my birthday. You all wished me happy birthday, that was lovely. Excuse my throat, I do apologise. We've now got some like box stuff up there, out the way. Lovely. That's me Jamesons and Coke. Leave me alone, it's been a long week. I'm having that. This still work, so I'm gonna, obviously this will get done, because I've got space now. This has been put into boxes. This is now going to be exclusively Xbox 360 and PlayStation 2 games. So I'm going to bring the PlayStation 2 games up and give this more space. All this has gone now. So it's just the Marvel amp. Marvel? Marshall. Marvel never made amps, no. That's all the same. But this is the new one. Look at this. It's my new... Oh, I tell you now, I did a tiny poo and a wee, and it was a sex wee. This is Warhammer stuff. Warhammer stuff. So there's just... The top is Warhammer stuff. Warhammer stuff, Warhammer stuff, Warhammer stuff. Then we got Star Wars. Oh, he's an angry boy. He's going, stop! We did that, didn't we? NES with a little Luigi, wavy. He's lovely. Dreamcast with a couple of bottles of things. Yeah, Dreamcast with the box behind. That is a Master System. Do you ever remember Nightmare, the TV show Nightmare? That is a Commodore 64 game of Nightmare. Look at that bad boy, Tragar. He was a what a powerful man. What a powerful man. Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse, and the Master System there. What have we got here? Just boxes and a few Disney Infinity characters. Just some sort of empty boxes. In here we've got all... At the moment, all we've got in here is Nintendo stuff. So we've got the Wii U, the Switch, 3DS, my Lite, which doesn't work anymore. And Mario. I'm not going to start him off, he won't shut the fuck up. And a Street Fighter mug from my blind bag. Remember that? That was shit. We'll make another one of them if you want. What is this? PlayStation 3 games with my Bioshock, with my Borderlands 2 model. That's my tiny mini TV, because it's good fun. We've got this one. I'm sitting down. I'm fucking lazy git. I'm just sitting there. PlayStation 1 games. And the PlayStation from in there is going to go here. This is Star Wars, sort of other more stuff. Look at him, very big Grogu. That's the noise he makes in my head. Oh, I've got no way to say. Xbox One games, PSP and PS Vita games. Fucked consoles, which need repairing. That was my bottles from Galaxy's Edge in California. And my 2 Starlink games with Star Fox exclusive. Lovely. That'll be worth something, I reckon. More fucked consoles. In there is Warhammer bits. In there is books, I think. Yeah, books. In there is Jumanji! Or as Homer would say, Jumanji! That is bag. Sorry, I didn't show you that, did I? You're fine. And that's DVDs. Mostly Simpsons. Because I like Homer Simpson. Oh, Jameson's whiskey. Oh. I do apologise. I had to do a Homer Simpson then. Let's do some Cleveland to balance it out. Sorry about that. Yeah, so there you go. It's looking good. It's not finished, guys. There's still boxes on the floor here. But I feel really happy. Don't panic. I'm going to put 2 videos out tonight because you're all saucy little minxes. But yeah, I'm going to flip back over so I can do some more updates. Give me a second. Hello everybody. So yes, I've been busy. Can you see? I'm so happy. Yeah, I had time to get this all done. Spent most of the day today doing it, plus did all the garden and everything as well. I had a really good day of just getting stuff done because I was off. I'm off this evening as well, so I'm drinking the Jamesons. I do like Jamesons a little bit better than Scotch, just because, you know, it's Irish whiskey. It's a little bit sweeter. To be honest, I used to get pissed on Scotch when I was about 14. So I don't like it anymore because I used to drink enough Bell's whiskey. To be honest, I can't drink it. It makes me feel sick. Prepubescent fucking drunkenness. There was a shop. I remember, like, my friends and me, we used to we used to put all our money together, all our pocket money, and we used to put it all together. It used to, like, I don't know, there'd be like 2p's with a fucking well done sticker from the dentist stuck to the back, and euros and fucking buttons and whatever we could find. We got it all together, and we used to take it in turns to go to this one shop, and it was about 6 mile away. And the one day I had about £15 in my pocket, and I put it in, and I put my little rucksack on, and I walked down, and I'm not kidding you, I looked 13. I looked like shit, but I looked 13. I was walking down going, oh, I'm fucking really getting nervous as I got closer. It was like fucking Lord of the Rings. I was just buying bells instead. I remember getting to this shop and I walked in, and it was fucking terrifying. I remember thinking, oh my God, I'm going to get caught. And I stood there and I went, oh, can I have bells, please? I mean, I couldn't have, oh, bells, please. You know, it's that kind of thing where my balls had definitely not dropped yet. Or had they? Let's discuss my ball droppage. Let's not. Unless you want to. Do you want to? No? Fair enough. And yeah, he looked at me, he looked me up and down, and he went, okay, do you want a porno as well? And he had a bunch of pornos on the side. I'm not even kidding you. And I went, no thanks, I haven't got enough money. You know, it was about £8. I hadn't got enough. There was Debbie Being Dirty. There was Juicy Lucy. And there was the Cream Twins. There were fantastic films. I can't remember what the films were called, but I just went, yes, out of the bells, please. And I scampered back, and we all drank it until we were sick. Did you ever come home? Did you ever used to get sick when you were a kid, and you were like, you ever used to like get drunk when you were a kid, and you'd like walk up to the house and think, oh God, I need to be as sober as I possibly can now to speak to my mother. And my mum used to sit in the living room, and she used to watch the telly, and I'd walk in, and in my mind I came in and went, Mother, how are you? Let's watch some wonderful TV. Maybe there's a program about French cuisine, or maybe we could learn about, I don't know, William Morris. Yes. Instead, I just went, oh, fucking, what the fuck is this shit? And it was awful. But in my mind, I was just the wonderful man that I was. But yeah, I never got away with it. My mum never said anything, though. My mum, I remember when she found my blueies. She found my blue films once under the bed. She was cleaning. I'd come home. I'd come home, went upstairs. I'd come home from college or whatever it was, and I took my little bag off, and I looked at on the bed, and they were just arranged. There was Party Pissing, Young Dumb Full of Cum. There was, oh God. There was a German one. What was that one called? Die Spermaschluder or something. Fick me in mine a Kraken, I think it was called. And it was just it was just laid out on the place. And I just went, and it just froze. I think time stopped at that point. I think I didn't age. The world stopped around me. As I just stared at these 4 films. And my mum went, I've cleared your room. That was all that was said. And yeah, wanking to that didn't feel the same anymore. I just expect my mum just watching it going, disgusting, unbelievable. There's no way that's realistic. Ooh. Maybe she flicked a bean to it. I took that too far. Anyway, I was going to do updates, wasn't I? So yes, this is done. Well, not done, but it's almost done. I'm going to do a bit more to it tomorrow. I'm off from work tomorrow. I've got the videos to edit. I'm going to do another video in a minute, and they'll both be edited and sent out tonight. You may not see them both tonight. One will be edited. This one will probably be sent out first, and then I've got another really good one I want to do, but there's a bit more editing involved in that one. So you may get that one through the night. You may see it in the morning. But yes, thank you very much for your support. I presume I'm doing some lovely videos for you guys because I get so many wonderful comments from you. Thank you very much. I have a couple of things I want to say on this video, and then I'm going to cut this one quite short. But yes, do you like the room? Give me a comment. What do you think? Do you think I should do more with it? Do you think I should change it? I want to do the Xbox 360 games thing. I want to probably get them into alphabetical order. That will be absolutely spiffy. To a games collector, putting them in order is like, you know, just wonderful. It's like wanking over a supermodel, trust me. And a big slurp there. But yeah, so announcements. First of all, I wanted to just send a quick message to my good friend, Access Area 6. I watched your last video, or your latest video, where a troll had particularly got to you. Sorry that you experienced that, and that you're experiencing trolls. I get them. I get them. We all get them. It's jealousy. It's pure jealousy. I did look at the guy who gave you a hard time. The guy who said that comment to you, and you were saying to go and check out his shorts. I did. He's the one video. There's something to do with, I don't know. There's, people say I've got pubes on my head because I've got sex on my brain or something. I don't think he understands that pubes grow around the base of a cock. And obviously they're on his head, so we know where that's going. The difficulty is that just like his cock down there, it is microscopic, like a fucking sugar puff. But yeah, mate, I'm going to say this once, I'm not going to say it ever again, okay? Because you don't need me to keep saying this to you. You have 1,700 people watched you and went, I want to watch this guy again. So I clicked on you. That's what they did. And I did the same. I listened to you. I thought, this guy knows what he's talking about, and he's a genuinely good guy. That's an incredible thing. Think of that number. 17. I've got 700, and I feel like I feel amazed. That's incredible for me. You've got 1,700 people that clicked on you and went, I want to watch this guy again. And again and again, and you do. The views you get on your videos are amazing. You engage, you talk. Don't worry about the haters, man. Fuck them. Fuck them. I get it all the time, man. Fuck them. I don't give a shit, and you shouldn't either. You know, you're doing what you like, and people, the genuinely good people who actually like you, they're the most important ones. Do it for them. Don't fill your video with worrying about it, and negativities and that, man. They've won if you do that. So, I just wanted to say that because I don't want. It really got to me listening to him. I thought, damn, you know, this guy's really, really hurt by this. And I feel you, man, because it does. I mean, I get them. I get people sort of say nasty things, and you go, yeah, whatever. I don't give as much of a shit because I used to do stand-up a little while back. Well, a long while back, and I've been heckled, and I've done shows to entirely silent in rooms that didn't want to laugh because I was from a certain place and they didn't like my comedy or they didn't like my face. So yeah, I know what heckling is like, and I know what being told. I once had a guy say, I made a comment and I said, wow, who died in here? And I had two heckles from that night. I had one guy say, no one yet, but you haven't finished. That was a scary one. That was left quite quickly after that. And another one said, someone's dad had passed away, which was I was like, why am I even on here? That was lovely. It was an open mic in the West Midlands. It was lovely. It was a good night. Yeah, so don't worry too much about it. So yeah, that's the announcement I want to make to him. There's a couple of other things I want to say. Not much really. So there's a guy called the Nintendoist, and he's been a very wonderful, patient guy. He won a contest at the beginning, but before there was a mess. I couldn't do anything with it to put his name at the back. I'm now going to be putting his name on here. I'm going to write it out and put it on here. So maybe not this video coming next, but tomorrow evening's video, Nintendoist, you will have your name on there. And I will even use a little thingamajigger, your symbol. I forget what his name is. Unbelievable. What's the fuck's his name? Hang on. Fucking hell. What's his name? Help me. Kirby. That's it. Fucking hell. How good was that? Referenced it straight away. Kirby will Kirby will be next to him, if that's okay with you. Thank you very much for being patient. And there was somebody else on there. I will go back through the comments, and they will be on there as well. I can now put you on here. So this will be the new angle, maybe there. I've got lots of different angles now, which is exciting. But yeah, so that's one of the thingies. The other thing is, I will tell you a little bit about me. 10 years ago, I had a different channel, okay? Quite successful, as some people on here who watched me then may be able to testify. Some have come over. I was going for about 3 years. I did Let's Plays, just as batshit crazy as I am now, but yeah, I'm going to be cleaning that channel up a bit because some of the thumbnails are a bit old-fashioned and some of the titles are a bit, you know, bit stupid and they don't work. But what I would like to know is that something you'd be interested in me sharing with you at a later date? Maybe if you don't have quite your fill of films, trust me, they're fucking nuts. I was 10 years younger. And I wasn't quite as cynical as I am now. I'm a little bit more fucking nasty, but I was all right back then. I had a better life. I hadn't had a breakdown by then, so the breakdown made me angrier and a little bit more mean. And I don't give as much of a shit. I gave way more of a shit back then about what people said. I don't care now. You can say fucking anything. I couldn't care less. You'll get it back. You will get it back. But yeah, you can say what you want. So is that something you're interested in watching? If so, let me know, because if I've got enough people, then what I'll do is once I've cleaned that channel up, I will send the link onto my channel here, and you guys can obviously watch that if you want to, and watch some of my old videos. Some of them might be a little bit dated with the information, but I didn't do too bad. It was a good channel, and yeah. I finished purely because I was burnt out. I was burnt completely out from it. I was much younger. I was having my son at the same time, and I was just exhausted. I was working down London and moving up and down and up and down. I nearly flapped my cap back off again, then like that, and then it flew off like odd job and sliced a sheep in half. So let me know. And the other thing is that I am going to be planning to, because I put a comment to you guys and I said, would you like a live stream or a podcast? And you said yes, in great droves. Only a few of you said that I was boring. Fair play. A few people have said no more willies. I will try and work on fannies or tits from now on. I think we need to use all the anatomy of the body. And the other thing was, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and fit one of those in the week at some point going forward. So once a week we'll have a big podcast just to chat about gaming and just stories from the world of Phil. You seem to like them. Some are very embarrassing. I was an embarrassing kid. Fuck me, I was a weirdo. And the last thing is, I asked if you wanted me to do the Warhammer and the gaming, and you categorically said no. You only want the gaming and the smut, not the Warhammer and the smut, because I tend to not be very smutty when I'm doing Warhammer. I'm more smutty when I'm doing my games. I think it's because Warhammer's like a niche thing. It's very scary. People who like Warhammer are very scary people because they know shitloads, and you have to take it seriously. So I have to kind of tone down the rudeness. So what I will try to do is make another channel, so that whenever I want to do a little quick Warhammer video, I'll pop it on there, and then this channel won't be mixed up. You guys will only get the gaming. Is that all right, guys? Hopefully all that makes sense. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you think that's a shit idea, who gives a fuck what you think? I'm joking. Obviously, let me know, because like, you know, I want to keep you guys entertained and interested, and I can't do that on my own. I need help. My wife won't help me. She just says, "Well, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to, you know, raise 2 kids here." Not fucking about with your games. But she's a wonderful woman. She's lovely. She's a lovely. Do you know what? She's got lovely soft hands. She's got wonderfully soft hands. Do you know she's got such soft hands? Yesterday she caught a bubble and her hands burst. That's how soft her hands are. There you go. That's a joke for you. Guys, thank you very much for joining me on this video. Hopefully you like the room. It hasn't been completely finished. I'm very excited to finish it, but I'm going to do another video for you now because I'm a special little elf pixie, and we'll have a wonderful time in the future. And I'll do more videos as well. Don't worry, we'll do the videos. Don't panic. Guys, thank you very much for joining me on this video. See you in the next one. But until then, stay lovely, you gorgeous set of badgers. Beautiful. I can just imagine you there, and I'd smoke you out with a dog because you've got TB, got to control it. Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next video. Goodbye.